Hi, I'm trial attorney Chris Simon in Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to do a series of these video segments to teach the public about how to handle various issues that come up after they've had an auto accident. Today's topic is going to be, how do I get the highest value for my car after it's been totaled out in a collision? Let's assume you've had a crash and it is the other driver's fault. You're going to be contacted fairly early on by the insurance company for the other driver. If you're not, you want to make sure you've obtained a copy of the accident report and that you contact them within the days following. Failure to notify them about the claim early on can sometimes void the coverage, so be sure that you're diligent about that. Once they've done this, they will typically ask to come out and to take a look at the vehicle. If it was in an undrivable condition, it will probably be at a salvage yard. You'll just give them permission to do that. Once they've examined the vehicle and decided that it is a total loss, they will do an appraisal of it. They will take a look at like models, like mileage vehicles throughout the area, and they'll give you an offer on the car. There is some negotiation room on this, although that varies from insurance company to insurance company. But if they lowball you, you're going to need to be prepared to fight. And how do you do that? The first source to look at is the NADA Black Book Value. This is the National Auto Dealers Book. This is what most people go to. It's updated every few months, and that is the beginning point. What you also will want to do is take a look at closed sales. If you go to Auto Trader, for instance, and you're able to contact dealerships, find out what real sales prices are for these vehicles, and get closed sales numbers, that's pretty good evidence as well. Now let's assume that the insurance company is being completely unfair, they're ignoring NADA, or they're ignoring a large number of sales that you found in your research. Then you should consider filing the case in small claims court. In Georgia, that's known as the magistrate's court. You do not need a lawyer to do this, but you do need live evidence. You may educate yourself as a consumer as to what the value of the car is by doing your research, but it cannot be based on just offerings of cars for sale. Those are not closed sales. These need to be exchanges for value between a buyer and a seller. The deal is done, and you can come into the court and say, Judge, I did my homework, and my '99 Honda Accord, there are 10 of them that have sold in the Atlanta area with this approximate mileage, and these were the prices. The judge will let you testify that way. What you cannot do is get an appraisal yourself and just bring the piece of paper in. The paper is hearsay, and it will not be admitted as evidence in the trial. Be persistent, be polite, make sure you've sent these materials to the insurance company, and you stand the best chance possible of getting the highest value for your vehicle when it's been totaled. Thank you.